Lots of warm air is going to be in place again by the time we go into next week, so enjoy kind of our little shot of winter while we have it. This white line is the 32-degree line, so it indeed goes down to our south into the weekend, bringing in some cooler temperatures, possibility for a little bit of lake effect snow. The issue is it's not going to last very long at all. Look what happens by the time we go into next week. The clock is always on the top right-hand corner of your screen. Now, from Monday through Thursday, we are looking at spring-like temperatures coming on through. That white line very far off to our north, and some of us could be more than 20 degrees above average yet again. So colder air this weekend for many, a few flurries possible as we go throughout the next couple of days, but that spring-like warmth is just going to kind of cancel it all out, and we are looking like the near record warmth for February, or record in some spots, is going to be continuing at least throughout almost the rest of the month at this point. Average low is 18, the average high is 33, so important numbers to keep in mind here as we start to go throughout the next couple of days. And we do add a couple of degrees to that average by the end of the month, but we're still going to be so far above it in some cases. So this is as of the middle part of the month. So the first half of February was more than 11 degrees above average in Lansing. Kalamazoo coming in at more than 14 degrees above average, and parts of northern lower Michigan and parts of the UP are even warmer than that. And on average for the first half of a month, that is significant. Now, of course, that'll go down a little bit as we bring in our colder air for the next few days, but as we surge up to 20, 25 degrees above normal yet again, these might be some numbers that we end up finishing the month out with. Here's a look at the Great Lakes ice coverage. We are record low on this. Notice Lake Superior only at like 1.6%. That is very, very low for this time of the year, and just a little teeny bit out on the Saginaw Bay, and anyone from Michigan knows that usually freezes over pretty easily. Here's a look. We're keeping an eye on the black line. So this isn't just a little bit below average or a little bit of a record. This is a substantial drop in ice coverage. Now, of course, that'll bounce up a little bit with our cold weather the next few days, but I think by the end of the month, there is a chance that goes down to near zero as we bring in the warmer temperatures. So here's the 8 to 14 day outlook. We have a greater than 50% chance of above average temperatures across the whole state of Michigan, even some areas way down to the southwest there. We're talking west of Benton Harbor, looking at a greater than 60% chance of above average temperatures 8 to 14 days out. A little bit of lake effect snow as the colder air comes in for the weekend, but a lot of us are getting absolutely nothing as we go throughout the next 7 days. That is from the European model. Now the American model, shocker, is going to show pretty much the same thing. Notice a little bit of lake effect, but this is it. Absolutely nothing for February, so some of us might only have a couple of inches to put on the record books for the month. We are going to just keep anticipating that we'll have above average temperatures being the better odds than below average for quite some time. This is due to El Nino and also has direct links to human-caused climate change.